hadn't really looked at the apartment much, so I spent the rest of the day investigating it and relaxing. I considered checking out some of the phone numbers Remy had left for me, but I thought it was better to keep a low profile for now. I found the kitchen fully stocked with plenty of groceries, though the variety was wasted on me. I hadn't been particularly great cook in the first place, but what was more, I didn't even recognize some of the things I found there. Whenever they were edibles that we had back home that I just didn't know about, or something completely alien I wasn't sure, but I didn't want to take the risk of eating anything I didn't know. After all, it was possible that some of the consumables might be fine for them to eat, but still be poisonous to us.
What the hell are comestible?
Jesus. The music's building up.
Oh god.
I was also...
We're getting to a boss scene.
I was also glad to find a shelf that was filled to the brim with a variety of books. While I found the subject matter of man, myth, or reality to be quite intriguing, I had to give up after just a few pages due to its exceptionally dry writing style, which I wasn't inclined to enjoy at the moment. In the end, I settled for an adventure novel about a dragon archaeologist who stumbles upon the remains of a long-lost human civilization. After which she is hunted by an evil organization who wants to use the found magical artifacts for its own. Isn't that Tomb Raider? Nefarious purposes.
Basically. It's quite a lot of films.
While entertaining, I had to admit that it reminded me a little too much of the trashy novels we had back at home. I certainly found it amusing that certain tropes were not really unique as to us as the species. Though I wondered whether this kind of literature had fallen into disfavor here as it did back from where I'd come from. As I was reading a particularly exciting scene in which the hero, Sheridan, uses one of the magical artifacts shaped in a pair of human hands holding a scepter with a globe at the top to prevent herself from being crushed and ground into a bloody pulp by an ancient human's temple's moving walls, I suddenly heard the doorbell ring. Oh, ding dong.
There's a lot of exposition, again, to hear a doorbell.
Hello? Oh, I didn't see you there.
It's like, oh, down there. Oh
Excuse
god,
me,
we get a
down
full
here.
body shot. Oh, and
This
then
could be
that-
Shun. I swear to God.
Oh, Jesus. Hello there! Would you please sign here?
He sounds psychotic.
Just goddamn sign the package.
I'm not signing away my rights with this, am I?
I've got a letter that requires your signature confirmation.
I see. Looking over the clipboard the small dragon was holding up to me, I saw that the sender of the letter in question was Reza. There you go.
I'm Lauren, by the way. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
Lorem. I'm pretty sure they got that from the Lorem Ipsum. I'm sorry, I'm a terrible person. Oh. Shit's gonna go down. Shit's
What
gonna
is
go
this
down.
about? I'm just making small talk. Wait a minute. I recognize you. You tried to do the same thing with Riza. Maybe I should report you to my superiors for inappropriate behavior towards your clients. Or not, I don't know.
No! Oh, why? Oh.
But it's important. Please just let me talk to Caustic for a few minutes. You know how it is. If you want an interview with one of the humans, you have to get permission from the proper authorities. Or whatever. I don't really care. Help me out here, Caustic. As an ambassador, you care about the accurate portrayal of humans in the media, don't you?
Holy crap.
Then you should talk to me. Otherwise, someone else will fill in the blanks, and who knows what they'll come up with.
Oh my god.
Let me show you something.
How about no? The small dragon opened up its
It's
bag,
my
rummaging
picking
through a
box.
number of letters and small packages. Oh my god.
My abs are hurting.
Oh my god.
I think I lost. Oh Jesus, now I'm turning into the fucking Southern girl again. Oh. Yeah. Anyway, I wanted to show you some pictures of what people think humans look like. On some of them, they have like 4 heads and look nothing like you. It's crazy.
What are you, Lorem? A reporter?
Oh. No, I'm just, Do you want me to remove him, Caustic?
Is what he's saying true?
Fuck no. Yeah, I guess.
I see. That sounds pretty interesting, though. Alright, you can leave your number here, and maybe I'll call you later. That's all I can promise.
Yay! Thank you! Thank you so much.
He quickly produced a small sheet of paper and scribbled his number on it. Afterwards, he sheepishly presented it with both hands.
Here you go, senpai. Alright, you got what you wanted. Off you go now. Sorry about that.
Oh my god, don't worry about it.
We dropped him when he was a kid, and now he's just kind of hyper. I guess that should be all. I'll see you tomorrow then.
Right. With all the commotion, I almost forgot that I was also still holding Raisa's letter. Within the plain envelope, there was a similarly plain sheet of paper with his handwriting. When I started reading, however, I saw that his wording was so full of pleasantries, I knew he hated that I assumed every word of it was faked as to conceal its true intent. He did mention I'd know what to do, but I was unsure of how I was supposed to decode the letter's secret message. I don't remember ever having a conversation about this topic with him, yet he still relied on me to remember whatever it was that I was missing. Or he thought I would just be able to figure it out on my own. This is what it said. Hello, my dear friend. I hope this letter reached you swiftly and in good condition. Unfortunately, we were not able to catch up earlier, so I wanted to write you this letter. How have you been these last few years? How have you been doing? How's the family? I feel like there is so much we need to talk about since we have not seen each other much recently. At least we have a chance to do this in this form. Quite an exciting venture we are on right now, right? How have you liked it here so far? Made any dragon friends yet? Ha ha ha. Anyways, I will be looking forward to your reply soon. Best regards, Reza.
But what does it mean?
What does this mean?
The numbers, Mason. What do they mean?
Where are they broadcasted from? Why do I get the feeling that's gonna happen? The numbers, Caustic. What do they mean?
I don't know. It's all fucking letters.
Where's Reznov?
Oh, go on, carry on.
Various things came to mind. Only reading certain words or letters was one that I thought of immediately, but I couldn't make out anything after trying to find a system within its array of letters and lines. Maybe I had to look more carefully. I think I know. No, read between the lines. Just hang your head out the window, flip them off. Jerk!
Read I don't know. So much pressure. It's as if this game actually has some significance. No.
Or maybe he referred to the fact that we were both given an apartment, considering the things they provided for us. Maybe I just had to find the right object to decode the message. There were many everyday items there, though And of course, I still had no idea what in particular I was looking for.
I'd guess the bookshelf.
The bookshelf was stocked with quite a variety of books and on different topics.
So this has gone straight from a dating simulator to a murder mystery. What the fuck?
Like, this is investigation right here.
Hidden objects all of a
Look
sudden.
behind. Maybe Reza left me another message here at some point. He could have known that I was going to live here, so I suppose it is possible that he helped with the preparations and hid something for me to find.
Nope.
No. Even after removing every single book from the shelf, there is still no indicator that would help me. Oh, Jesus. But even if Reza did leave a hint, this could have been anywhere in the apartment and not just on the bookshelf. Look at an individual book. Maybe it has something to do with these books. The shelf is full of them, but I suppose the hint could be hidden inside one of them. Oh my god!
Whoa.
We're gonna go through every book!
Really? Are we gonna do this? Oh, Jesus.
Why do I get the feeling it's gonna be in this?
Sphere and how to use it. The assault of the humanoids from outer space. Yeah, go for it. Has to be.
Arc
Wow.
1. Do I have to read this?
No. No, just keep going and see if anything happens. I'm not reading this. Jeff! That's all I'll read.
Really? An invasion by human aliens? Is that what they think we're like? Okay, okay.
Oh, God.
Oh!
As he looked into his eyes.
I don't think
He
there's
asked.
anything in there. And who let this mess ever get to print? Sheesh. Born to
He
serve.
sounds like he's talking about some, like, 50 Shades of Draconic Grey.
Oh, God. Go.
Nope, can't be asked. I can't be asked at all. Just get
A
through this.
politician, huh? I wonder what their actual government is like. Price and prayer. Okay, come on. Go. Yeah, go.
That was nothing. Okay, there wasn't even a comment at the end of that one.
Oh my god.
Now I know how to work an X-Men machine, whatever it is.
You read a bunch of books. Thanks, game.
You achieved an unlock. You unlocked an achievement even.
Okay, so we already looked at the
Wow.
bookshelf. Let's look in the kitchen, hence the fact we looked there. Oh my god. Look in the fridge. Plenty of stuff in here.
Wow.
Look at the meat. Look at the milk. Crack open an egg.
And look inside.
What the Are you serious, man? Look at an unlabeled container. Ooh, this could be good.
That- Whoa! What was that?
It's salty.
Oh, no.
No!
Sorry, what? That was just some mysterious unlabeled white liquid that was
Oh,
salty and you drank
no.
it. Okay. Sorry, what?
Oh. Nope, just a regular.
This guy's watched too many spy movies. Gee.
Wait a minute, it didn't go
No.
yet. Hang on a second.
Yeah, go back.
It didn't go.
Look
do you
in the
mean?
Fridge. Crack open another egg.
No, just a regular egg.
Crack open another egg.
And another one. And,
And
another one.
And another one.
And another one.
Okay, I think that's it now.
I am.
Chill.
There's supposed to be 12 dozen. Oh, those were all of them. Guess I wasted perfectly good batch of. Bless this game. Bless this game.
Even called Oviside.
Bless this game.
What is this fucking game?
Let's just hit tape. Just. Oh my god,
bonk.
you.
All right, let's get through these quickly. Let's like speed wrap these
Big.
things. Oh, I don't fucking care about the influence
give a
of figs on
fuck.
Roman
Ugh,
shit.
no. No. Pear.
And then all of that was like, but it won't be helpful for
You
me,
learned
is it?
about a lot of fruits. Lemons,
You're a
lemons, of course. Why didn't I
fruitarian.
realize it sooner?
Oh, actually, yeah. Lemon juice and invisible ink.
Yes.
I
Okay.
made a joke about using it to cheat.
Meet me at the portal tonight, 10 p.m. was the message it said. I wasted a good amount of time, but I still had some left before I'd
Jesus,
have to
what
go
the
out and
fuck is
meet
this
Reza.
game?
So I decided to make some lunch. I could have made some scrambled eggs if I hadn't broken them all earlier. Oh my god. Afterwards, I resumed reading my book about continuing the adventures of Sheridan and her exploits in destroying cultural artifacts. Surprisingly, it came to a happy end with the evil organization stopped in its tracks, and at least for now, I thought the ending was deliberately left open for an ambiguity. But I turned to the page and saw the advertisement for the next entry in this apparently long-running series of books. I realized all of this had just been a ploy to set up the inevitable sequel. Oh my god. You saw that message, right?
Yeah, someone's messaging you about what the fuck is this game that you're playing.
Do angels really have scaly wings? Luckily, the disappointment didn't last long as I got a message from Steam. It didn't last long as I had to get going and meet Reza at the portal. When I got outside, it didn't seem quite dark, as it was when I arrived yesterday. It might have been I might have had difficulties finding my way. Otherwise, but I still could see the portal in the distance.
Yeah.
Me and my reading skills. As I was walking, I wondered if anyone else was following me, but the land seemed oddly deserted. Was everyone already asleep? Artwork!
Holy shit. We have animations. Things are moving on the screen.
Eventually, I arrived at my destination. Reza was already standing idly by the portal. His fidgeting made it obvious that he had waited just for me. I was already wondering whether you'd get it at all.
All of those seem equally asshole-ish. Guess I did.
What a wonderful night it is. Just look up at the stars. Oh, Jesus. Just look up at the stars. You can see them so clearly here, without all the pollution lingering in the air back home. Almost as if we were looking right into the face of eternity itself. For so long, humanity thought we'd find aliens out there, yet after all these years, we found we were still alone in the universe. Turns out we were just not looking in the right place. What's going on, Reza? Why did you call me here at this time? For one, because we're sending the generator home. Right. Before I was sent there, they told me they would limit the use of the portal, as they couldn't afford to keep it open all the time. In order to keep in contact with us, and to enable us to send things over to them, the portal would be open for just a quarter of an hour each day. Sending something back home wasn't really problematic for us, since the high energy expenditure associated with sending bigger objects only affected the sender, not the receiver. However, this also meant that until all business was concluded in regards to our trade with the PDAs and the generators, we were basically stuck here. As for the other, did you know what this place is? You said something about trouble. How much danger are we in, really? More than enough. I'm afraid this whole place will be gone soon, and we better not be here when it happens.
Just like, yeah, I know. Don't worry about it. What are you talking about?
Well, I'd hope you see it too, but then it took me a while to understand, as I had a head start on you in any case. While he was speaking, oh my god, I almost read it in the voice. While he was speaking, my gaze wandered and fixed on some movement nearby. It was hard to make out anything, but I imagined it might have been wind blowing, though through the nearby shrubbery. except the fact there is no wind. Reza.
Razor.
This might take a while to explain, but we've got the whole night.
What the fuck? Reza, look. He turned around to face whatever I was seeing. He squinted hard before I called out.
You! How dare you follow me, even here?
The disturbance came closer until it became clear that it was Maverick who had hidden nearby to listen in on our conversation. I knew you were... Oh, fuck.
Oh, Jesus.
Stupid.
I knew you were up to no good. What were you talking about? What are you planning here? Some kind of attack?
Wait a minute. There's no reason for...
Don't try to deny it. I heard you both talking about it in the cafe and saw the letter. I think I couldn't smell the lemon on it. Pathetic. You'll have to come with me to the police station now, both of you.
Come on, I think you're overreacting. Holy shit!
Whoa! What?
Reza, what are you doing?
What? What the fuck is going on?
Come on, Caustic.
Oh, come on, Caustic, let's get out of here.
In the dragon's
just
side,
pulled
I
the
could
gun and then put it
see
away.
the wound where the bullet had penetrated his side. A trickle
Oh, it
of
actually
blood.
shot it.
He actually shot him. Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
A trickle of blood staining his dark scales in the earth beneath. Reza used the opportunity to run off in some direction. I wasn't sure which. I frantically scanned my surroundings looking for Reza, though he had already vanished into the darkness. What was I supposed to do? Run away as well? Help Maverick?
God.
I was just a diplomat. I had no idea what was happening. Suddenly, the dragon whipped around, hitting me in the guts with his thick tail. I was lifted off the ground briefly before I felt the impact of my body hitting the ground, hard enough that my vision blurred almost immediately. That's a loud roar. A deafening roar battered my ears. What was this, a cry for help? I could barely move, but I found it better not to try, as not to startle the wounded dragon more than he already was. It certainly would have ended badly for me if he tried anything. I heard him take a few unsure steps before he lay down on the ground, panting.
I'm still watching you, you know. And you better not move. For your own good. If I have to get up again and come after you in this condition, I promise you won't. I promise you, I won't be nice.
It took a few minutes of listening to his labored breathing before someone arrived. It was two dragons. Then I recognized, the first I recognized as Sebastian. The other one I didn't know. I heard Sebastian and Maverick exchange a few words when the Stockley fellow approached me. Whoa.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh, he's got a police badge.
Cute.
I love it. Hey, kid. You alright? I asked you a goddamn question.
I think I'm alright.
For copyright reasons, I'm not Batman. I'm Bryce,
Close
chief
enough.
of police in this town. Can you tell me what happened? Who do we want to put the blame on here? I mean, they're both right, but Maverick instigated it. I'll let you choose. Go for it. Or even I'm not sure, to be honest, because neither of us are sure what's going on. Oh god!
Too
just
many
pick
morals.
one, dude.
This is just like playing my video games. Ah!
Is that so?
His face was stern and seemingly lost in thoughts as I overheard Sebastian's conversation.
Yeah, but you're the flyer on duty. You probably won't find him now. Not here in the darkness, at any rate.
Well, that's just brilliant.
What do you think, Chief? Caustic, can you walk?
Yeah, I think so.
All right. Sebastian, take Caustic to the apartment.
get us some help here from Maverick. Then we'll look for Riza.
Right on.
Right on.
Right on. Come on, Caustic. I'll help you up.
I was still shaken up by the events I had just witnessed when I arrived at my apartment. Not knowing anything better to do, I soon fell into a deep slumber. How do you sleep from that?
My friend just shot
Dude.
someone.
Not even the most sane of people can do that. Oh my god. Wow.